Hey everybody, welcome to Casual Dad Plays, and today we're playing Timberborn. We are continuing our settlement of Beaver, Athens, as we have started our mega duct work. And to catch you guys up, what we have done is gotten our economy up and going. Our city of Beavers has been built out. We've had some ups and downs, but we are good now. We are slowly but surely making some more bots. This is a relatively tiny map, so how to make sure we make the most of it. We, at the end of the last episode, put this little feature in here to green more area to hopefully get more trees, as we are constantly low production on trees. Part of that might be because we're building always and our lumber mills are having trouble keeping up. Maybe we need to add a few more. We will take a look at that. But we have all of our industry tucked in here. We have some of the old city that has now turned mostly into storage with our workers and haulers. And now we have our new high-rise where everybody now lives and works. And so the plan for this city is we are eventually going to have this aqueduct built out where the water runs down all the way over here, and this will be dynamited out and made into a huge reservoir. But the water fills up and actually flows back on either side down and around, where we'll have some beautiful relaxing waterfall features of different kinds on either side before going back into the river and flowing normally. And so what we're going to do is at the end we will then cap this off at one level with sluice gates or something. We will have sluice gates on the edge of this on either side, so that we can let some water out if we need to here during droughts. This whole area back here with the waterfalls will also act as another reservoir, as we have sluice gates allowing the water to pass out back into the river. So we'll have reservoirs at either end of the map, making sure that the map never runs out of water. And if there does come a bit of overflow, I doubt it, but just in case, we will make some overflow outlets in a few different places. But yeah, that is our big, grand, ambitious project for this build. So right now, we just need to get on with it. We need more beavers working. We need more bots because we have lots of haulers that we need. The haulers I found are the key to your city. If your city is growing slow, if things are not going how you want, fast enough, if you can't get enough water before the drought or food or anything, it is likely because you don't have enough haulers. Now, what I'm seeing is a lot of carrots being left in the field. And then as I look over here, sure enough, our carrot storage is maxed out. And our potato storage is as well, which is a little bit wild considering not too long ago we were hurting for some potatoes. So, is there a spot we can quickly put in a bit of potato storage? Well, let's see. We could get an overhang, but that takes our metal. You know what? Why don't we just do that right on top of the gear workshop? These will be gears eventually, so I do not want to override that. So we can do that there. We pull this out, and then, oh boy, we're gonna need stairs here so that they don't get stranded. We are going to be low on scrap metal for a little bit. We are turn most of that into metal, so we're trying to get this mine up and running quickly. Make sure they're not working on this. We don't want it wasted there. Alright, they're clearing this out. Getting some more scrap wood in. We could probably turn this smelter off. We're gonna run out of metal soon. Yeah, I wanna put it here, but we're gonna have to wait for night. Once they all leave, don't want any stranded beavers. We'll demolition this, and then we will add a ladder. Come on, little beavers. Okay. That last little beaver can take the long way home. He didn't leave work on time. I have been going through also and putting some decorations, some amenities in different places to help the beavers just increase their happiness just that much more, because as the well-being increases, their production, their longevity, everything just increases, and that is good for everyone. Okay, so this is not quite full. This is good. This is looking good. I need somebody in here though. We're gonna have oaks. So hopefully, I'll put this at low for right now. Make sure nobody comes in until oaks are ready. Okay, oaks have been set to be planted. Just wondering what is taking our beaver friend so long. Where is he at? Ah, there he goes. So those oaks will come in. That's going to work perfectly. Now, we do have this guy out of work. So let me cancel that and clear this area up. Like that, I'm just going to run that down and then clear this up. One thing that you will have is you will have performance issues if you have unnecessary paths, because the game's going to try to calculate always the best route for the beavers to travel. And so as you get more beavers, more bots, that means more calculating. So try to limit your paths to what's necessary, or at least clean it up, and that will be helpful. Now, I do know that we have this humongous stock of scrap iron. We may come over here to take advantage of it, because our mine is taking a little bit of time, and we don't want to waste time. And so we are going to get right on it. So if we build one more, and then one more, that it makes a nice staircase. So then we have 3. Yes, 3 will be good. Storage. We'll put this out here. Right now I'm going to set it to logs and obtain, because it's what we need for that. And then I will set one up here, or maybe 2. We're going to give those out, and those will be scrap metal. Oh, we've skipped forward a little bit. Sorry about that. Had a little glitch in the system, but now this is all built and finished out. We have fixed some of our problems, found out what was going on, and this wasn't built. That's why this wasn't being built. But now we have everything fixed, and we're getting a mega duct built. I think that right there is going to be my Yep, that's going to be my screenshot. I just have to now figure out how to turn off the overlay real quick. I've not actually had to do that, so no, I want the overlay, the UI off. Pause priority. Oh, toggle warehouse priority. I'm gonna put that sucker at 5. Increase desired workers. Well, I'm not gonna worry about that. Hauling priority. No. We'll come up with that. I need to do this. This will be better. Storage overlay. Oh, you can toggle it on and off. Nice, nice, nice. Don't know why I've never checked this out before. Okay. Now I need to have map editor, maybe? No. What is the... I'm missing it, aren't I, guys? You're like, Casual Dad, it's right here. And I'm just like, I don't know. I can't see it. Maybe you have to have a mod for it? Surely not. Let me Google this real quick. Control H. Okay. Control H. Let me try that real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Bear with me. Ah, beautiful. That would have made my last video's time lapse much better. But that's looking good. Now let's take a screenshot of that. Or without the mouse in the way, though. Lovely. Lovely bunch of coconuts. Sorry, I'm a little ADHD, and so my brain just does all kinds of weird things. Let's go ahead and place these down. And then this one I will place too. Know where it's going. Don't need that anymore. Let's get rid of these extraneous paths I was talking about. Alright, we got this cleared out. This is so close to coming online. Maybe we get another bot in here. We have plenty of bad water, so I'm not worried about that. Lots of carrots, my goodness. The number of carrots we have. I may even take out some wheat. We've got a lot of wheat. Put in some more pine, maybe. No, we're good on pine. And we're okay on maple. Why are my maple crackers not keeping up? I just don't have enough being made. Where are those made at here? Chestnut, spatterduck, lentils, grilled potatoes, bread, maple pastries. I mean, it's getting there. I'm just not sure why. It's fine. It's fine. Not worried about it. This is going good. I need to start getting all that taken out as soon as possible. We're making good progress. We needed to do this to have a little bit of a reservoir. We've gone too long without a proper reservoir, now we'll be able to hold just that much more water and hopefully save the colony. Because the last bad water and last drought was cutting it close, let me tell you. And so I did not appreciate that. Alright, let's go fly a kite up to the highest heights. Alright, we're really going to start cranking this out now. And so, are you really taking wood all the way around? Where are you taking that wood to? Okay, good. I thought you were going to take it over here to Bill and say, why are you doing that? Okay. It's coming along, it's coming along, it's coming along. I need that to be placed. Okay, let's see. We're humming along. We've got almost all the bots made that we need made just in time for the mine to come online. Get another lumber mill, another gear workshop. I try to have 2 more lumber mills than I have a gear workshop, so the gears don't eat up all the planks. Just an FYI. It's probably not the best ratio, but it works. It works for me, so I'm not gonna complain. Not sure how that didn't get destroyed. Okay. And then we can just come right down here. Come right over here. Make sure they can all get taken out. Okay. Looking good. Now, okay, we've got this biofuel container. That one. Okay. And then that one. I think I'm gonna need to place another one. Place another one right here. There we go. Yeah, because the bots are definitely gonna need they're gonna need some loving so they can get the stuff done. We gotta get done. Let's see. Is there a space over here? Not really. So I'm gonna have to make one. So we're going to unplant this and that and that and that one. Yeah. And once those are empty, we'll put storage there with biofuel, so as they're building these other sections, they can get along pretty good. Spatter dock. A little bit far, but that's just what I have to do. We're pretty good on water. Let's move those out. We are almost done with our jobs. That's exciting. Make sure we have everything how we want it. Now we can go to more beavers working the bad water rig. This is a high priority. I'm going to turn one of these into a builder to get them going. We can turn this smelter or explosive factory back into regular bot and the smelters as well, because we're going to run out of scrap metal soon. So we're just going to keep it like that. Oof, we are almost out. Very sad day when that goes. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll finish it tomorrow. Because next day. Alright. This is going good over here. Yeah, so my plan is over here, we're going to need at least one bad water rig. And then I'm going to dynamite down to drain this out. And if we happen to need power, we can open up this dome. I'm gonna actually figure out a way to cap it off. These are pretty close together, so it may be difficult, but I'm gonna try and cap it off and make a little power plant over here of bad water. And this whole area right here will just not be green, and we'll just sort of zigzag it off the map. That's future plans though. Once we have the duct in place and glory has been brought to Beaver, Athens, what we're going to do to finish out making this map our own. We will come from humble beginnings and rise up to be Earth Masters. Just checking everything real quick. Alright. I'm okay with some homeless beavers, because that means as soon as the job opens up, they will be good to go. Right. Sir, what are you doing? You're carrying scrap metal. Okay, so that tells me that you need some biofuel right here. Okay. Oh look, some of our spots are open. At least one. Okay. Anybody else open up yet? Nope. Oh, JK.
It's that blue, Daddy.
What was that, baby beaver?
It's that blue.
It is. You're right. My little baby beaver's joining me for our beaver build. Towards the end of it, anyways. Is this being built? This could be built 60 planks. Let's get that out of the way. It'd be super beneficial. Planks. So now this is what I'm worried about. Alright, we need to raise this up to 90, 95, and we need to get this to 85. This is still full up, that's fine. I want to fill this reservoir. How about you? You're supposed to be closing. Let's make you 90. And this is, that's just open. Because I set to open earlier. Because I'm the smartest. I'm the best at this game. I want it to fill up. Let me just, there we go. That's fine. Fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. But works. It works well. I'm happy. Now let's get some flow. Get it out. Okay, so you can be at 85, 90. No, is 90 too much for you? Let's make it 85 just to be safe. And then we're gonna control this. 80. Nothing to do in range. You better find something to do. Poor beavers. Nothing to do in range. I don't like this. Why are you carrying logs? You need... Where's the biofuel there? You need fuel, sir. Get fueled up. Okay, so 80 is not good. 80 is good. Both are set to 80. They're good. Perfect. Perfect. Now we need more logs. Oh, is that a double? That is a double. That is also a double. I knew something didn't look right. I was wondering what was going on down there. I want to be able to get back up to the top to work it from both ways. Don't remember if I can fit. I don't think I can fit. That's a bummer. Wish I could fit one right there. It would look a little bit better. But we're coming along. We've got some problems solved about what was taking so long for building, because first ladders were the wrong way and then didn't have other connections other places, but now we are getting that work done. I don't even think we need to come have access over here anymore, honestly. So, well, I'll still leave it because we're gonna do some earthworks over here. What are we at? Double dynamite. That's fine because I'm gonna work on some different waterfall features. So we'll plan that some more in a future episode. But right before the bad tide gets here, we're going to end it. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. We made some key changes, some definite improvements to the town, the city, really, I should say, the metropolis of Beaver, Athens. And next time we're going to need to finish up the mine. We are going to need to finish up the dirt excavator because while building with levees are okay, and I've built with them some over here, I would really like to just build with dirt, like fill this whole edge in with dirt. I may come back later and demo this out and fill it in with dirt. I want the edging to the map to be dirt, and so I need that dirt excavator since we are moving right along with our... That's looking so good. Once I figure that out, look how much progress they made so fast. It's not even top priority. Well, now it is, but it wasn't earlier. And I need this to be top priority. We've got to ensure the survival of the colony, and then we can finish the aqueducts. But the bad tide has just started. What shall happen? We shall see. And so that's going to be it. Well, thank you for tuning in. Oh, the Agora is done.
On.
That's so beautiful, and it's going to help out with the amenities quite a bit. And so, I say "and so" a lot. Should put that on a shirt or something. And so, anyways, this has been Casual Dad Plays Timberborn. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me down in the comments what you think about the plan, how it's coming along, or just leave me an emoji to tell me what you think for the sake of engagement. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.